As you know, over the weekend, I was at the G7 in Cornwall with Ursula and Charles. As we continue the fight to end COVID-19 for good, we took a strong stance on major issues, including on access to vaccines, climate change, and global education. Yesterday, I took part in the NATO summit, along with our allies here in Brussels. The alliance is united and committed to continuing its important work on national and international security. We all agreed that we need to continue to adapt to new security challenges, including climate change and cyber threats. Our world is at a unique moment in history, and not only because of this pandemic. We must stand united. I'm encouraged by the collaboration I've seen between our friends and allies this week and during my meeting with the European Union. Our priorities are clear. Together, we must end this pandemic, rebuild our economies, and keep our people safe. Rebuilding our economies means thinking about the future. With EU partners, we talked about what we can do to build a cleaner economy for years to come. To begin with, in order to continue creating good, green jobs for the middle class, we must secure supply chains for critical minerals and metals that are essential for things like electric car batteries. That's why Canada and the EU are launching the Strategic Partnership on Raw Minerals. This new partnership is focused on securing the supply of these critical minerals, all while creating and supporting good jobs. Of course, we can't talk about supply chains without also talking about trade agreements. On that front, Canada and the EU are continuing our partnership under CETA to create opportunities for workers and businesses alike on both sides of the Atlantic. During our summit, we advanced our work to adopt a mutual recognition agreement that would simplify border procedures while enhancing security measures. This agreement will further speed up the flow of trade between Canada and the EU and contribute to the safety and security of all Canadians. We know that we've worked very hard together, the Europeans and Canada, over the past number of years. Even as other countries were slightly more protectionistic, we were able to get many things done during an uncertain time on the global stage, which led us to strong advances for our citizens, for our economies, advances that we are continuing to build on today as we move forward at an even accelerated pace. To support pandemic prevention, preparedness and response, we will launch the Canada-EU Dialogue on Health. This will help Canada and Europe share more information, identify emerging health threats, and work together to keep people healthy, including through mental health support. And on the subject of the pandemic and vaccines, I want to pick up on what both Ursula and Charles talked about and say thank you. Thank you not just to European leaders, but to workers across Europe who've been getting the world through this pandemic by producing life-saving vaccines. Canada's friendship and close alliance with Europe is certainly something that we have counted on, but we will continue to work together to make sure that in the future, Canada continues to be a strong partner to get us all around the world through pandemics like this.